let's talk calories really quick because we all have a scan coming up this week, okay? Ashley, I was going back and forth with her, and she was talking about like her concern. Last time, her last scan like really messed up with her mind, and it can do that, you guys. Even the best of us, it can do that. And you get on that scan, and you're like, okay, I've been working hard. All right, holding the rods or standing on your scale naked, in your birthday suit, and you're like, come on, sevens. Like sevens. Anyways. And it's like not the number you were expecting to see. And you're like, what the fuck? You have to learn to separate yourself from that. Okay? That scale doesn't define you. Those numbers don't define you. Let's talk about Ashley's situation. The last time she scaled the scan, the last time she weighed this, she said in her last comment, it told her she gained 1% body fat in 2 weeks. No. Not possible. Okay. Ashley's pretty lean. She's getting pretty cut up. You have to work really, really hard to put on body fat. Okay. Even if you consumed, because 3,500 calories is 1 pound. Think about that. So we talked about on our Zoom on Wednesday night, which I still will upload. We talked about on our Zoom Wednesday night about how 3,500 calories is 1 pound. So if you want to do the math and break it up and you want to lose 1 pound a week, you have to burn 500 calories 7 days a week. Create that 500 calorie deficit to lose 1 pound. Make it simple. Every day, I'm going to burn 5 extra 100 calories. Boom. 1 pound gone a week. It works. Think of the same thing if you're gaining weight. You'd have to eat an excess amount of 3,500 calories every day consistently, and probably then some, because you're still daily activity, you're still exercising and all that. So if you're an active person, you're moving, and you still blow your calories well over 500 calories a day, you're probably still not even going to put on a pound of fat. You're not. Like I'm gonna backtrack that statement, take it back, and say you're not. So if you are enjoying chocolate at night and you're a pretty lean person like Ashley, and her scan comes back and says that she gained a 1% body fat, no, I'd be like, no scan, no, you're wrong. And it probably is wrong. Point is, it's just a tool. It's not 100% accurate. Your scale isn't 100% accurate. We're going off of pictures. We're going off of how we feel. We're going off of our clothes. That is what is important. You have to work really hard to put on weight. You really do. But you also have to work really hard to get it off. Our bodies are just not, they're not simple. They're very complex. And my body is extremely different than Ashley's body. And Ashley's body is extremely different than Allison's body. And Allison's body is extremely different than Marie's body. They're all different. They're all going to work different. And you have to work to see what the combination of exercise and calories is for you. What's the combination of eating, moving, activity level, what works and what doesn't. And you're not going to find that out until you screw it up. And it's not even really a screw up. It's like, okay, let's do this activity consistent for the next 2-4 weeks, whatever. Then let's check in. If your scan doesn't come back right, what you think is right, okay? It's not, oh my God, I just wasted 4 weeks. Ugh, no. You've just gathered 4 weeks of data on your body. Now you know what to switch, tweak, change. It wasn't a waste. And it's not like you didn't make a physical change on your body. If you're getting sore, you're sweating, you're working those muscles, that was not for nothing. That was not a waste. You just learned a lot. And we talked about that last Wednesday too with Amy, and how she was working out, doing the motions and like whatever. Now this week, she's getting sore every day. She has more of an intent every day with her workouts. She's changing her mindset about actually going to the gym, and instead of like, I hate fitness, it's like, I love fitness. I love going to the gym. Just switch that. And was everything before that a waste? No, she learned a ton. Now she can be aware of the difference. Now she knows what just showing up looks like and doing the workouts and, eating right, to, oh no, this is my intention. I'm kicking ass every day. This is what it's supposed to feel like. Now she knows the difference. You can't know the difference until you've experienced it. And that is what this group is all about. This is what I'm coaching you. These are the new habits and the routine. I'm like willing it to you. These are the new routines and everything that you're going to learn. But what are we taught in society? You do this workout program for 6 weeks and you're going to lose this amount of weight. Awesome, you did it. No, you just took some body fat off because you created a great deficit between work, activity, and your food. Calorie in, calorie out. I just saw, and I know you all see this, and I'm going to end. I'm going to go. This is it. This is what I'm going to end on, you guys. This is my big one. It's nothing big. How many of you see the people standing there with the frickin' sign with the backdrop, and it says 20 pounds lost, 6 weeks on their dry erase board? Down 20 pounds in 6 weeks. Are you kidding me? It is all I can do to not comment, share, take screenshots, blast it. Like 20 pounds in 6 weeks. Really? Awesome. I'm not doubting that that's not happening. I'm not doubting. I mean, I'm sure she got on a scale and they said this is your starting weight or a scan and then this is your end weight. And I don't disagree that that middle equals 20 pounds. But there are so many people that I know personally that have held that sign, lost that weight, got their name and picture up on that wall. Look amazing. Wow, look at that side by side. And today, 6 months later, 3 months later, a year later, they are heavier now than when they started. And they are back on the wheel. And guess what they're doing? Here's my money, make it rain, bitches. Why? Because now they think they need to go back to this place. Here's my $500. I just need to get it off. I just need to get this 20 pounds off. So they're giving them back their money. This place and location is taking their money. And they're like, yeah, oh my God, you gained it back? Oh, let's get it back off you. Let's get it off. And then they go back and they do it again. I've seen this happen at least 3 times with the same person over the last 2 years. Meanwhile, nothing is changing up here. Everyone thinks like, oh my God, this place works because she lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks. What did you learn? You just followed the piece of paper of food that they gave you. You did their workouts, which was an increased form of activity for you, right? You went from doing nothing to a lot. Yeah. And now you're not eating very many calories. Yeah. Body fat's going to lose your body. Duh. But what did you learn? What struggle did you go through to earn your body that you're in? Ashley has earned her body. And I'm going to tag you in this, Ashley. Make sure you watch it all the way through. Ashley's earned exactly how she looks right now. She's gone through the mental pain, the physical pain, the emotional pain, the mental struggle of like, okay, this is what I'm going to eat. This is my scan. This is the result. Okay, do it again. And every time she pivots, she's learning. She's growing. Is she still struggling? Yes, I am. I hate that damn machine. Sometimes I'm going to just chuck it out that front window. My scale can't even be in my bathroom. We're women, we're females, we have hormones. It's who we are. We're fighting society. Whatever. I don't know if that ever goes away, but does it get easier? Yes. Do you get faster at bouncing back? Yes. But it's much more rewarding to know that you have earned your body where you're at. Even if that's 5 pounds less. You earn that. You earn that body fat off of you. Next pound. Take it 1 pound at a time. You're 180? Go to 179. Yes. Now go to 178. 177. 1 day at a time. What did you do to get that pound off? Great. Repeat. That's it. That's it. And if you're trying to like really cut and put on muscle, well, you're going to work harder. Yeah. It's a lot harder when you're leaner. You don't have as much body fat. The fluffy stuff is kind of gone. And now you're hustling. You're going to have a lot more bad scans. Just like on the show The Biggest Loser. The longer they're on the show, the less they're losing. The harder they have to work because, well, this is probably a really bad example, the show, but big picture, the harder they have to work, to get more weight off. And by like the fourth week into the show, they're like down 1 pound, 2 pounds. Some are gaining weight, right? It just goes to show that when the light, fluffy stuff melts off of you, it gets harder. That's okay. If you want to keep going, you keep going. If you're okay with where you're at, then you're okay with where you're at. I don't think anyone in this group is okay with just being okay. That's why you're different. That's why you're here. But that's what makes this group different. That's what makes you have a little bit more pride in what you do. Right? It's different. And you're going to take away that pride, and you're going to hustle, and you're going to learn to change your mind, and you're going to become someone different. So, all right, my food's probably cold now. All right, I'm going to get off, you guys. I got to go to the gym. Tons of work to do today, but I'm going to stay active and moving, and I'll be back on later tonight. I'm sorry this was so long. This was totally supposed to be a short little live, and it's really long. So if you're just getting on, watch it from the beginning, okay? Definitely don't miss this one, and I'll mark it as an announcement. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Happy Friday. Go kick ass with your workouts.